Hey friends, welcome back to Pennies into Possibilities. My name is Courtney, and today we're going to be working towards getting 1 month ahead and having a little bit of fun with some mini savings challenges. But before I hop into that, I always want to start every time I film with the daily edition. And with this, you're going to save for your top 3 goals. And this is created by Mary at Hands of Provision. I have a little bit of catching up to do just because, one, I can't film every day. My budget won't allow me to. I am very low income right now. And two, my 9-month-old is going through teething and a sleep regression right now. And it seems like there's not enough hours in the day to be able to get everything done at a reasonable time and still be able to sleep. So I'm going to try something a little different today where I'm filming during his nap time during the day. If there's any weird cuts or strange edits, it's just because he woke up and I had to go take care of him, and then I had to come back later on to film. So I'm going to be rolling for Tuesday through today, which is Friday. And I'm going to get my bank money out, so I'm not flipping back and forth every time I roll. Put that there for now. And I'm going to use the hot pink dice to tell me what goal I'm going for, and then the light pink is going to tell me how many bills I'm putting in each one. So the first one is going to be Christmas, and it's going to be $1. There. And then debt payoff is going to get 3, and that is blue. 1, 2, and 3. And then debt payoff is going to get 2. I believe I have a 5 in here. Yes. So I'm going to put these 3 back and put the 5 in here. And then for today, it's going to be emergency, and it's only getting 1. But that's okay. And I'm not going to count these. Maybe I will count them at the end of each month or wait until I pull them all, because I'm not going to pull these out until the end of September. I just kind of want to be surprised. I know I counted it last time, but that was just because I had just condensed, so I already knew what was in there anyway. So I'm hoping I don't have to condense again until the end of September, or if I do, I will have my fiance condense it for me. And then next, we are going to do Roll for Your Savings Goals by Anna Banana Budgets. And everything that I save in August is going to go into my Christmas sinking fund. And for this one, I'm just going to roll a color dot die, and it's going to tell me how many quarters I'm putting in. So for today, for Tuesday, I'm putting in 25. Not 25, 25 cents. 25 quarters would be a lot. And then red is also 25 cents. And then every time this one reaches $1 in prop coins, I will put a real dollar in. Yellow is 75. And I'm just using prop coins that I have from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. Purple is 50 cents. And I believe I have some in here already. I do. Okay. So 25, 50, 75, $1. 25, 50, 75, and then another $1. So I'm putting $2 in and a 25-cent rollover. Perfect. Put my prop coins away, and then I will just put this back into my bank. Oh wait, no, not yet. I have to do my Moolah Roundup watch party first. And this tracker is from Taylor over at Country Charm Budgets. And over the weekend, I ran Nat's Budgets and Homebody Mama Savings. So I'm going to roll for both of them. And I just roll a D3 for these. And I do know that I watch on 2 different devices. One is my phone, and not my phone, my tablet, and the other one is my TV. So I don't really comment on all of the videos that I watch, but I try to at least let you know that I start it. I may not comment on every single video I watch, but just know if I comment on a few of your videos, I'm watching your whole playlist. And then, so for Nats, I saved the 2, and then for Homebody Mama Savings, I'm going to save 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I have not decided where this is going to go yet when I'm done, but I will pull it out once I finish all of these. So next up, I'm going to be watching Lazy Sloth Savings, and then Morgan at Dies Budgets and Saves. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. And I think the next tracker that I start, I'm just going to do like even and odd, just so that way, because the money that I'm using for this is money that I allocate towards my daily edition, and if I run myself short, I don't want to do that. So. And then up next, we are going to be working on some mini savings challenges. And I was doing just 4, but then I decided to take 2 tinies from my tinies binder that I was doing, since I've kind of paused on that, to do my month ahead tinies or micros. And I just added them each into here, and I changed. These are no longer worth like 25 cents. They're $1 a piece. So I corrected that and put 4 in this one and 5 in this one. These dashboards in here are from Amethystsaves, except for the front binder dashboard. This one is that one that I made. And I'm just going to lay these out just in order. I'm going to roll a d6, and whatever number comes up on my d6 is that challenge will just get 2 bills. Where is my d6? I must not have got it out. Hold on one second. Oh, it's just under my binder. And I believe I have $20. I have some buyback 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yep, 20. So I'm just going to roll my d6. My son comes back from California this weekend. He is having an absolute blast. He is actually at Disneyland today. He was super excited about that. The house that they're staying in is right on the beach. So he's, a little sunburnt, but having a good time. Geez, number 5 is hogging. But I'm excited for him to come home. He comes home Sunday morning, he comes back, and then Monday morning he starts school. Okay. This is ridiculous. These 3 aren't getting anything. Let's switch the dice. There we go. And then the last 2 are going to go to 6. All right, well, 1 and 4 didn't get anything this time, unfortunately. I want to start with 6, because then I can just lay them straight into my binder. And then in spot 6, we have Pigmental Designs. And she got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I can go ahead and cross off 4 of these. 3 and 4. So it should have a total of 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I'm really hoping filming while he naps works out a lot better, so that way I can be more consistent. Those of you that get on here every single day and can record and film every single day, I'm so jealous. I don't know how you guys do it. And these 4 little rainy tinies are from Mary Love Country Living. And today she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, think my favorite's the little duck. Look how cute he is. So now she has a total of 11, which is fantastic. Number 4 didn't get anything, but this one is from Anna at Night Owl Budget. It's a little Gengar. Fun fact, we are a huge Pokemon family. We collect Pokemon cards. My son's binder is all Pokemon. And he hopes to be able to record it and add it to one of my videos and upload it. But we only do his stuffing every other week just because on the weeks that he's at his dad's, I just save that money for the Friday that he comes back. So that way we're not trying to squeeze it in the little time we have together before I take him back to his dad's on Fridays. Every other Friday. This challenge is from amethystsaves. It's a cute little crocodile, and today it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And it did not need that. It only needed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $3 in rollover. And this one saved me a total of, I think it's 16? Yeah, 16. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Perfect. And this one I have allocated to go to one of my collaborations. I'm not sure which one yet. Oh, I was about to put that right back in there. And I think I'm just going to, let's see. I'm gonna add the extra $3 into number 1 just because that one's a bigger one and it didn't get anything. Oh, I was like, did I miss one? And I will replace that challenge for next time. Spot 2 got $2, and this one is from Cash Stuffing Canadian. And they got $2. So I can go ahead and cross off another one of these 2s. And I have this one allocated to my kids' binder. So the $24 I'll just split evenly between their savings. And right now we're at 12, so we're halfway there. I try to make sure the ones that go to my children are an even dollar amount, so that way I can just split it right down in half for them. So that way it's fair. Granted, the youngest doesn't spend the money, but it's still going to go into his savings. And spot number 1, and the last one we have for today, is from Glitzy Digital Designs, and she got 1, 2, and 3. And this one will save 28. 1, 2, 3. This has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. And this one I think is going to go to my 1 month ahead. I put / emergency fund just because for us, our 1 month ahead is our emergency fund. At least for now. So like for my daily edition, the one that says emergency fund will be rolled into my 1 month ahead until we get the 1 month ahead fully funded, and then we will start another emergency fund, which is just a generic emergency fund. And then I'm going to put these away, my buyback cash, so I don't get it confused. And then up next, I'm going to do my 1 month ahead, which I'm going to stuff my normal envelopes, and then I'm going to do my micros too. And for my 1 month ahead, I just have an envelope for all of my expenses. And I'm just going to put $1 into each one. So I should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. And this really isn't a month ahead. This one is I'm doing it like Dita at What the Duck Savings and doing a week at a time because I need those quick wins. So For like my cell phone, a week's worth is only $26, so for a month it's $104. So each of my icons here are actually only 52 cents a piece. So I'm just going to be putting $1 into each category for now. So I can fill in one of these for now because I have $1. Perfect. And that is for my cell phone. And then for our internet bill, each icon is 66 cents, so I can fill in one of these. And then our subscriptions, which we could totally cut these down. But right now we already have it budgeted and it works for us, but there are like 3 or 4 that we could probably cancel if need be. So this isn't something that we have to have. It's just something we like to have. And these are 84 cents a piece. So I can color in one of these. And these beautiful trackers are from Karen at the Faithful Dash. Sorry about that. I had to go take care of my son. He woke up from his nap, so I'm back. I don't remember where I left off, but I think I was saying that these are from the Faithful Dash. They do come just black and white. I am extra, so I colored all of the little calendars in. And then my next category is my buffer and miscellaneous, and each of these are $1 a piece. I'm just going to color this in. Doing a normal 1 month ahead was really scary to me because it's a lot of money, and with me being a lower budget, I was very intimidated. Up next, I have just our minimum debt payments, and now the rest of these are over $1, so I can't color in anything else. So I'm just going to stuff $1 into each one. So when I seen Mary talk about Dita doing it a week at a time, I was like, oh, that's really cool, and it would work a lot better for me. Up next, we have our propane prepay. I'm just going to stick $1 in there. And then our personal loan payment. Oops. And then our minimum credit card payments. So I'm really hoping I can stay motivated this way. And then our Jeep payment. One of our vehicles are paid off, and we're halfway done paying off his Jeep. So I'm hoping at some point that we won't need this envelope anymore. And if that's the case, I'll just take the money out and reallocate it into the other ones. And then up next is our rent and utilities. And for that, our rent and utilities is $150 a week, just because we rent from family, so our rent actually includes our utilities. We're trying to purchase this house, and so we're in the middle of discussing, if our rent's going to go up or how we're going to do that. Up next is gas for our vehicles. Our gas is quite expensive. I believe I have $600 in this. Yep, I have $600 allocated a month just because he works 45 minutes away from home, so he's driving an hour and a half back and forth every day. I take my older son to school every single day, and just because the buses don't come to my house, so every other week I'm driving to drop him off and pick him up from school. So gas gets expensive. So I just want to have, a good amount. Do I think we spend $600 a month in gas? Absolutely not. But I'd rather be safe than sorry because gas is getting really expensive. And then up last is our groceries, and this is our most expensive category. I think I have this set at $1,000, just because one, I have, a preteen boy who eats like there's no tomorrow, and my son is on formula, and if you know anything about formula, it's expensive. I think probably a quarter to almost a third of this is just spent on formula. I'm shocked at how much the prices have changed since my first son. Babies are expensive nowadays. And the last thing we are going to do today is my micros that go towards my month ahead. I know I did dodgeball for this last time, but I think I messed it up. So I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to roll a d4, And I'm just going to put that many prop coins. And we are coming in with our normal $3. And my prop coins are already counted out. And they're all in 10-cent increments. You should, if you are curious about how I'm doing this, because I don't explain it very well, but Mary over at Hands Provision, she does a wonderful job at explaining things and making it so easy to understand. And I'm still super nervous when it comes to filming, so I stumble over my words a lot. And I feel like I don't explain it well enough. But I absolutely love it. So number 1's getting 2. And then 3. And these dashboards are available over on my Ko-fi page as a thank you for 600 subscribers. I would love to get to the 1,000 before YouTube changes their monetization thing. Like, 8,000 hours is absolutely bonkers to me. I mean, maybe it's really doable, and I'm just, you know, being a pessimist. Is that what it is? Is glass empty kind of thing? I hope everybody who is trying to reach their goals can make it there. Do I think I'm gonna make it? Absolutely not. Just because I don't have, my watch hours are nowhere even close. So I'm still going to support everybody, and I hope everybody that is trying to get there will get there. And I'm going to continue to support anybody that needs the help. So if you are trying to get your watch hours, leave me a message down below, like a comment down below, and I will add you to my list, just because I will run everybody's playlist. Like I'm going to do it like Angela Marie 888 does, and you know, dedicate 8 to 10 hours to everybody, like to each playlist, just because I have a few people on my list who their playlist is like, you know, 200 to 400 videos, and if I were to watch that entire playlist, like 400 videos at 20 minutes, would take me probably like 2 weeks. So I'm just going to make it easier on myself and fair to everybody by trying to do the playlist for watch everybody for 8 to 10 hours. I hope that makes sense. So in spot 1, we have my propane prepay, and it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 cents today. Can you see that? Yeah. And it already had 30, so it should have 90 now. I need to get my other change out. See, I'm all thumbs. I'm not prepared. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So 50, 70, and 90. Awesome. And then whenever I finish filling the spots for each category, I will take the full dollar amount and put it towards that category. So like if there's still 30 cents left over, that 30 cents will just roll into the next time. So cell phone is getting 10, 20, 30, and 40 today. So it should have 70 cents. So 40, 50, and 70. Perfect. Excuse my cat. She is coming to say hello. Spot number 3, which is our minimum debt, has 10, 20, 30, and 40. So it should have a total of 70. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. I'll swap those out for 50 cents. And then spot 4 is my groceries, and it has 10, 20, 30, and 40. So this should have 70 as well. Oh, are they all going to have the same again? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Seems like it. That happened last time too. They all got 30 cents except for 2 of them. I think 2 of them got 60. And 5, we have rent. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And it had 90. So we'll actually, ouch, marked all over myself. We'll actually be able to switch $1 into here. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $1. Perfect. With 40 cents left over. Just put the real dollar in there as well. I will get better at this, I promise. Just hang with me. And then credit card minimum payments has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 cents. So we can put $1 in this one as well. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. 10, 20, 60. I can put a 50 and a 10. I made a mess over here. Oh, goodness gracious, what am I doing? Sorry for the reach. All right, so we have $1, 50, and 60 going into my minimum credit card payments. Perfect. Oh, I gotta put my last $1 into my bank. And this is just where I keep all the extra dollars for my pop coins until I reach $1 in each of these. So that's all I have for today. We did get to finish one challenge for $16. That's going to my collaborations. I don't know if I'm going to put it towards just one or if I'm going to split it between 2 because I have 2 Halloween collaborations going right now. One I would like to get finished and the other one is a really big one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Do you think I should put the entire $16 towards my Summerween collab? Or towards my Scary Spooky collab, or if I should split it down the middle and just give each an extra $8, because right now I bring 20 into one and I believe 12 into the other. So I'm on the fence, and I'm very indecisive, so help will grow out. And just like that, we're a little bit closer to being 1 month ahead. Thanks for saving along with me today, and remember, small amounts really can turn into big possibilities, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!